Okay, in this video I'm going to be tying the California Shad Fly number 2. This fly is part of the Pfeiffer collection. In the vise I have a size 4 Mustad 34007. I'm going to be tying this fly with UTC 140 in a yellow. And I'm going to start about 2 eye lengths behind the eye, maybe 1.5 to 2 eye lengths behind the eye, and lay down a basic thread and take that thread down to the barb. And snip away our excess. Then I'm going to return back up to our tie-in point. For the tail I'm going to be using some yellow kip tail. And just going to grab by the tips here and then pull out any of the shorter hairs. And on this fly I like his tail length that's maybe 1.5 the gape of the hook. Go ahead and capture at our tie-in point. And then bring our thread down to the barb and back up again. And then we'll trim away our excess kip tail. Alright, for the body I'm going to be using some yellow ultra chenille. This is a medium chenille. And I'm going to go ahead and tie that in at our tie-in point as well. And for the ribbing I'm going to be using some large oval tinsel. And I am also going to tie that in at the tie-in point. I'm just going to bring my thread down to the barb again and then back up. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap my body with the chenille. And then capture with our thread. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and wrap our ribbing. And then capture that with our thread. For the thread I'm going to be using some hackle fibers, yellow hackle fibers. And I like the throat to be long enough to just about touch the tip of the hook. And I'll make a wrap or two behind the hackle just to help it stand. And then snip away the excess. Okay, for the wing I'm going to use some yellow kiptail. And you want the wing to be about as long as the tail. Make a couple wraps in front of our tag end and then snip that off. And then we'll just build up ahead. Next we'll whip finish. And last, to finish the fly, I'm just going to touch the thread wraps with a little Sally Hansen. And that is the California Shad Fly number 2.